Episode 5: Battle of the Giants. A comparison of operating systems. Welcome back. We have journeyed together from the basic definition and heroic history to the complex kernel architecture of operating systems. Today, we will bring all of that knowledge together and put it into a practical context. Comparing operating systems. The goal of this lesson is not to find out which OS is the best, because that depends entirely on your purpose. The goal is for you to understand the design philosophy, the pros and the cons of each system so you can make the right choice for your work. We will compare the three most prominent representatives: Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. 1. Comparison criteria. We will use several key criteria for our evaluation: philosophy and target audience, for what purpose and for whom was each OS created. Kernel architecture. How does it affect performance and stability? Development model. Is it open or closed source? Interface. Command line, CLI, or graphical, GUI. Ecosystem. Software, hardware, and compatibility. 2. Linux. The power of freedom and flexibility. Philosophy. Linux was born from the Unix. Philosophy. Simple, powerful, and focused on small, effective tools. It was built by the community, for the community. Its primary target audience is developers, system administrators, data scientists, and tech enthusiasts. Kernel architecture. Linux uses a pure monolithic kernel. This provides extremely high performance, especially on servers and embedded systems. However, it can also be less stable if a driver fails. Development model. This is its biggest differentiator. Linux is open source. Anyone can view, modify, and contribute to its source code. This fosters a massive community, helping Linux evolve rapidly and allowing for infinite customization through hundreds of different distributions, distros like Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, etc. Interface. Linux can use both. The command line interface, CLI, is its native language, incredibly powerful and efficient for system management. However, it also offers beautiful and user-friendly graphical desktop environments like GNOME or KDE. Ecosystem. Very strong in the server, cloud computing, and embedded device markets. In the personal computer space, it has a huge repository of software, but some proprietary applications, like Adobe Creative Suite or Microsoft Office, are not officially supported. 3. Microsoft Windows. The king of the personal computer. Philosophy. Since Windows 95, Microsoft's philosophy has been to bring computing to everyone. It prioritizes the end-user experience with an intuitive and easy-to-use graphical interface. Its target audience is the vast majority of general users, businesses, and gamers. Kernel architecture. Windows uses a hybrid kernel based on the Windows NT platform. This allows it to strike a good balance between performance and stability. For example, it can run high-performance applications like games and graphics software while ensuring the entire system doesn't crash if one driver encounters an issue. Development model. Windows is a closed-source operating system. The source code is the proprietary property of Microsoft. This ensures compatibility and a consistent experience, but users cannot delve deep into the system's inner workings. Interface. Windows is built to be used with a graphical user interface, GUI. Although it has the command prompt and PowerShell, the vast majority of users interact with the system through windows, icons, and a mouse. Ecosystem. It leads the market in software availability, especially for Office software, Microsoft Office, and gaming. Most PC hardware manufacturers produce components and drivers compatible with Windows, creating a huge and diverse ecosystem. 4. Apple macOS, the pinnacle of harmony. Philosophy. macOS inherits the best of Unix but combines it with Apple's design philosophy of simplicity, elegance, and a focus on the user experience. Its main target audience is creative professionals, developers, and users who appreciate the seamless integration of hardware and software. Kernel architecture. macOS also uses a hybrid kernel called XNU, which combines a Mach microkernel core with components from a BSD monolith, a branch of Unix. As a result, it has the stability of a microkernel while inheriting the power and programming tools of Unix. Development model. macOS is a closed-source and proprietary OS from Apple. It is designed to run exclusively on Apple hardware, creating a closed and synchronized ecosystem, from computers to iPhones. Interface. macOS is famous for its beautiful and smooth graphical user interface, GUI, which is widely regarded as refined and easy to use. Ecosystem. macOS has a strong software ecosystem in the fields of graphic design, video editing, and music production. It is also an excellent platform for developers, thanks to the powerful Unix foundation underneath. 5. Conclusion. What's the choice? After this comparison, the picture is clear. Linux is the top choice for servers, embedded systems, and users who want complete control over their system. It is the tool for hardcore programmers and those who want to dive deep into technology. Windows is the global citizen of the personal computer world. With its superior software and hardware compatibility, it is the default choice for gamers, businesses, and general users. macOS is the perfect blend of power and elegance. It is the despecialized tool for creative professionals and users who value the smoothness and synchronization of a unified ecosystem. No single operating system is the absolute best. The best operating system is the one that fits your needs. Hopefully, with this analysis, you will have a more comprehensive and accurate perspective when choosing a platform for your studies, work, and career development in IT. In our next lesson, we will dive deep into process management, one of the most fundamental functions of an operating system. See you then.